Hi guys, it's Lee. This is our intro.
And Shay, because apparently somebody decided to film without me.
Yeah, because you're like, oh my god.
It is pretty.
See?
Oh my gosh.
Hi, it's Lee.
And it's Shay.
And we're abyssoftea.
And today we have for you guys DIY last minute Halloween costumes.
So first we have a bank robber, a bunny, and lastly, Cusco from the Emperor's New Groove.
And we also have sushi, but if you want to see the tutorial, there will be a link down below to it. So let's get started. So for the Cusco costume, you're going to need the biggest size of a red shirt you can find. This is triple extra large we have here because it has to go somewhere around like your mid-thigh or your knees so that it can look like the Cusco dress. So next you're going to need a piece of yellow fabric or yellow foam or any sort of thing that's yellow that you can make I don't know what it's called, kind of like a collar-like thing. So I have here a nurse's shirt that I'm going to cut along the seam. Onto here, and just so. And now I'm just going to follow along this collar here and start cutting it out. Make sure that's kind of centered-ish. And just try your best to cut along the collar. And this is what it should look like. We're going to cut a V-like shape without a point at the bottom. Flip it over so that way we have a symmetrical line. Like that, we're going to start hot gluing it along the collar here. Bib, we're going to draw the lines. So starting from the center, we're going to draw one straight down, center-ish, and then we're going to draw one that curves outward. Now we're going to start adding the gold trim onto the shirt. Costume, you're going to need a tape measure or string, preferably, but we don't have that, so we're going to use a foam charger here. And you're just going to wrap it around your head where you want your headband to lie, just to get a good measurement of how big your head is. And then you're going to mark that onto your piece of cloth. So I've marked the two spots where it will fit my head, and now I'm going to add a few inches onto either end of it. These are going to be wrapped around your head, so just keep that in mind. Now I'm finding the middle point, and I'm going to go from here, I'm going to go all the way till the end here and make this into a V. Alright, now that you've drawn out the outline of your bunny ears, you're just going to fold your fabric in half and then cut it so that you have 2 ply of the bunny ears. Okay, so we finished cutting out our bunny ears. Now my fabric comes with the shiny side and the matte side. Because I want the matte on the outside, keep the shiny side up so that the 2 matte sides are facing each other. And then we're going to take our hot glue gun and we're just going to hot glue along this line. Make sure to leave a little opening so that later on you can turn it inside out. Once you've finished gluing and you made sure to leave a little opening at the top, you're going to start flipping your fabric out. through that opening. After you've cut out your fabric and glued it, you're going to take wire. I'm using 12 gauge right here. So this is the length of my bunny ears, and I just fold it in half, and then you're going to take pliers, preferably, or if you're really last minute and you didn't have a pair of pliers, you can always use a pair of scissors. You want to cut it so that there's still some wire that can overlap, like this, and you want the overlapping to be anywhere but not near the tip of it. So then you take your tape, any tape at all, it could be Scotch tape or duct tape, and you're going to wrap these two ends together. Now you're going to take the wire that you've made and you're going to poke it through that opening. So we massively failed and our bunny ears are way too thin, so if we were to do this again, we would make it thicker to begin with, and keep in mind that when you twist it, it gets thinner. And also, remember how I told you guys to put to make it extra long because you're gonna be twisting it? Yeah, we didn't follow our own advice. Probably do like an extra 12 inches on either side would be a good option. So every bank robber needs their money bag. So I have here a canvas bag that you can get from Michael's, and then you're going to need a piece of foam. So let's get started. I'm going to be drawing a money sign on it. Just draw your regular money sign, and if you're not confident in how you draw money signs, then look up a picture of it. Have your money sign cut out. You're going to take some hot glue and just apply it to the back. Now you're ready to go put stuff in your bag.
Yay!
We're moving location because we wanted prettier trees to show you guys New England.
Yeah, essentially. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments what your Halloween plans are and which DIY you decided to try out.
I like Cusco the best.
And I kind of like Bank Robber the best. I'm kind of dressed as both right now.
Yeah. And then, so now subscribe and like this video.
Yep. Follow all of our social media down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I just paused you.
Spring. Huh?
I just paused you.
Whenever you're ready, just tell me.
I already said it.
Oh, you already did it? Okay.
I think your boobs got bigger. Show me the